can I be honest with you for a second? I almost didn't make this video, because what I'm about to share, most psychologists don't even tell their own patients. Not because it's a secret, but because once you understand why your brain works the way it does, you can never go back to hating yourself for it. And that changes everything. So if you've ever been told you think too much, if your mind runs at a speed that exhausts you, if you replay conversations, overthink decisions, and lie awake building worst-case scenarios, stay right here. I'm going to show you something about your own mind that most people will never figure out. And I promise you, by the end of this, you're going to see yourself completely differently. Don't skip ahead. Don't scroll. Every single section builds on the last. Here's what nobody tells overthinkers. Your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's overperforming. Psychologists at King's College London found that people with high rumination weren't less intelligent or more anxious by nature. They were processing the world at a deeper level than almost everyone around them, noticing patterns others missed, feeling things before others registered them, running a more complex version of the software. Now, that sounds like a good thing, and it is, but that same software has a bug, one that's been quietly affecting your relationships, your sleep, your confidence, possibly for years. And most overthinkers have no idea it's even there. Every time you replay a situation, every time you run through a conversation 17 times, your brain is not replaying a memory. It's rewriting it. Neuroscience calls this memory reconsolidation. Each time you revisit something, your brain subtly rewrites it. Adds more shame, more fear, more certainty that you were wrong, that they hate you, that it'll all fall apart. So you're not just overthinking the past, you're building a false version of it and making real decisions based on a story your brain invented. That thing you said 3 years ago that still keeps you up, some of it never happened the way you remember. Stay with me, because this next part explains something you've probably wondered about yourself your whole life. Has someone ever told you, just stop overthinking it? Here's why that's backwards. Overthinkers are almost always operating from hypervigilance, a survival mode where your nervous system is permanently scanning for threats. Not because something is wrong with you, but because at some point, your nervous system learned the world wasn't fully safe. So it appointed your brain as the night watchman, on guard. Every room, every message, every silence that goes on a second too long, and you can't think your way out of it. Because the thinking is the alarm system. So what actually turns the alarm off? It's not therapy, not meditation, not being positive. It's something so specific, when I tell you, you'll wonder why nobody said this before. Your brain overthinks because it believes uncertainty is dangerous. That's the whole thing. It isn't broken. It's trying to eliminate uncertainty by thinking through every scenario until it finds one that feels safe. But certainty doesn't exist. So the actual fix, backed by cognitive behavioral research and neuroscience, is teaching your nervous system that uncertainty is survivable. The moment the spiral starts, not 3 hours in, you say out loud, I notice I'm looking for certainty. I don't need it right now. That one sentence interrupts the loop, tells your nervous system the night watchman can rest. Do that consistently. The volume of your mind starts coming down. Not all at once, but it comes down. Here's what I want you to sit with. You have spent years, maybe your whole life, apologizing for a mind that was only ever trying to protect you. Think about that. But here's what I'm genuinely curious about, because I've talked to a lot of overthinkers, and there's always one thought, one specific thing, that comes back no matter what. No matter how many times you push it away, no matter how much time passes. What's yours? Drop it in the comments. One sentence, even just one word. Because the thing you think makes you the most alone in your head is the exact thing someone scrolling right now is hoping someone else admits first. So, go ahead,